everybody, it's Mama G here, and I am at the Liverpool Live Studios to tell you some festive stories, so get comfortable. The first story I'm going to tell you is one of my own, and it is called Nouska, AIRWAYS. All Nouska wanted to do was fly, night after night, long after her dads had read Nouska a bedtime story. Nouska sat at her desk, creating magical, marvellous flying machines. Her wall was covered in pictures of wings and propellers and even trapezes. But nothing had worked. She'd run at the speed of light, she thought, flapping her arms. But rather than taking off, she crashed into a tree. She'd sprung as high as she could on a trampoline, but hit her head on a lamppost. She'd even dressed up as a pig and jumped out of a tree. Well, pigs might fly, but not Nouska. Nouska was totally out of ideas. She scribbled her frustration all over the papers on her desk, tore down all the pictures from her wall, and flung herself on her bed in tears. "What's wrong?" asked Dad. "I can't fly," she said. "I'll never be able to. I'm so stupid." Papa comforted her. "Dreams always have a way of coming true," he said. "Perhaps Santa can help." Santa! Of course! As she went to sleep, Nouska sent a wish into the stars. "Santa, I've been good all year. Please can you help me fly? It's all I really want to do, but I fail at every try." And then she fell asleep. A bright light outside her window woke Nouska up. It filled the room and then curved away. A jingling sound flew past, followed by a loud crash, as a furry red ball smashed through the double glazing. "Santa," said Nouska, "what are you doing here?" "You wished on the stars, and you were right. You have been good this year. You've worked so hard to be able to fly. You really want to do it, don't you?" "Oh, more than anything," said Nouska. "Then I believe you will," said Santa. "But you must believe in yourself as much as you believe in me." "I will," said Nouska. "Then it's time to fly." Santa picked Nouska up, climbed through the window, and sat her with him in his sleigh. On Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. What about Rudolph?" "Oh, yes, he's guiding the sleigh tonight." The bright red light lit up the whole neighborhood, and Santa's sleigh shot up into the sky. Nouska felt the wind in her hair. She looked down and saw lights twinkling in the distance. She felt like she could almost reach out and touch the stars. "I'm flying!" And it was everything Nouska had dreamed it would be. Back in her room, Nouska rushed to the window to wave goodbye to Santa and his reindeer. But the window wasn't broken, and the night had already become Christmas Day. Did this mean she still couldn't fly? "Merry Christmas," shouted Dad and Papa. "No, it's not. I thought I could fly, but I can't." Her dad smiled. "But you can." Nouska opened her present. They were going on holiday, on a plane, and Nouska had her very own ticket. She was finally going to fly. Oh, I always knew I would, she said. So did we, said her dads. And that's where it all began for Captain Nouska Air. Have a safe flight. Merry Christmas!